Hi and welcome. My name's Campbell and this is Breath Body Therapy. Today we're going to go through a very simple but very effective technique at unblocking the nose and the sinuses. So you may have heard about all of the benefits that come with nasal breathing, but maybe you're one of these people that feel a bit clogged or congested or wake up not being able to breathe through the nose. So this is a really nice technique to try and really just clear out the paranasal sinuses. And we're going to do that by utilizing carbon dioxide and a molecule called nitric oxide, both of which are potent vasodilators. And so their role is to open up airways and blood vessels. And the way that we utilize that is by actually allowing the levels to build up in the blood. And so you're going to do that by gently holding our breath. So it's quite a simple technique. We're going to take 2-3 normal breaths. We're going to exhale and then we're going to hold our breath. We're going to do so by closing our mouth and closing our nose. Now, what we're really trying to feel here is the response of the body that tells us the levels of carbon dioxide are rising. For everyone, that's a bit different. That might feel a little bit of a tightening in the chest. Maybe it feels a little bit anxious or panicky. And some people, it feels like we're actually running out of air. Just know it's really important to remember that you're not running out of air. You've got plenty of oxygen on board. The chemoreceptors in your brain are actually responding to the elevation of carbon dioxide, and that gives you the sensations that you're feeling. So that's just an important distinction to remember. Now, we obviously don't want to force or override anything in the body. So you're just looking for a sort of moderate severity or moderate intensity of this desire to breathe. And so when you feel that, we're going to take a really slow breath in through the nose. We're going to take a slow breath out through the nose, sort of resisting the urge to blow all that air off. Okay, we want to keep the carbon dioxide levels high. And what happens is, as we close off the mouth, close off the airways, the nitric oxide in the paranasal sinuses begins to be produced. Okay, the carbon dioxide level elevates, and then we take that slow inhale through the nose and we draw that nitric oxide into the upper airways. And so it's important that we don't breathe in through the mouth. We'll bypass that system. Okay, now if you're doing this technique and you're completely blocked through the nose and you can't actually breathe through the mouth, you want to start the technique just drawing in a little bit of air through the mouth. You should find with each round it becomes a little bit clearer. And so as soon as you can breathe through the nose, breathe through the nose. Okay, and we're just going to practice 2 rounds, but I'd encourage you to do 3 to 5 rounds. So sitting or standing, what we're going to do is take 3 breaths. We're going to exhale, we're going to hold our breath, and then we're just going to add in a little bit of movement. That might be shaking or nodding the head. That could be standing up, sitting down. It could be marching on the spot. You just want to create a little physical activity in the body. Today we'll just be shaking and nodding the head. All right, so let's just take a nice slow inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Starting to slow the mind down. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Relax any tension that you notice in the body. And then final breath in. We're going to exhale through the nose. At the bottom of that exhale, we close the mouth, pinch the nose. Just begin a light shake of the head. You can nod up and down. And so we want to start noticing what sensations are building in the body. Right? We want to allow ourselves to feel quite a moderate to strong desire to breathe. So let yourself feel perhaps a little bit uncomfortable, nodding, shaking. And when you really need to breathe, we're going to take a slow breath in through the nose. Controlled breath out through the nose. And again, out through the nose. And then third and final breath. Exhale, pinch the nose, hold the breath, and begin to move. And so you might start to feel this building desire to breathe. Okay, try and sit with it. Relax into the sensations and let that air hunger become really quite strong. When you need to breathe, we're not going to gasp, we're going to slowly control the inhale, soft, easy exhale. Slow breath in and slow breath out. Now you could repeat another 2-3 times, right? I think about maximum 5. And you should find each round it just becomes a little bit clearer, okay? I'll often start any of my breathing practices with this exercise just to open up all the airways, okay? Make sure that I'm not having to use additional effort to get the breath in and out. So really simple technique. Next time you wake up a bit stuffy or clogged or you're feeling a bit sinusy in the head, try this technique. So save it, come back to it, and let me know how it goes in the comments below.